If you are in the military or a veteran and you're looking to buy a house in 2026 with your VA loan, you could get paid to buy the house, and this is how. When buying a house with your VA loan, we obviously have no down payment, but there are other upfront costs that we have. Inspection, appraisal, earnest money, and closing costs. The inspection and appraisal can usually be around $1,000, and you could actually roll that into your closing costs in most circumstances. Your earnest money is basically good faith money you give to the seller to show that you are serious about buying that house, and you get that money back at closing. The biggest expense is something called closing costs. This is lender fees, title fees, attorney fees, anything like that is included into your closing costs. Closing costs are typically around 3 to 3.5% of the loan amount that you are getting. So if you are financing a $200,000 house, expect your closing costs to be around $7,000, $7,500. Now, this is how we get paid to buy a house. We negotiate something called seller concessions or credits. This is where we have these sellers pay our closing costs for us. So if you're buying a $200,000 house, negotiate $10,000 of seller concessions to make sure that all of your closing costs are covered. You're going to get reimbursed for your inspection, appraisal, you get your earnest money back at closing, and you might even have extra money left over that you can either get back, you can use it towards a rate buy down, or you can use it to pay off personal debt. And remember, the longer a property has been on the market, the more leverage you have. You have more leverage to negotiate on a property that's been on the market for 60 to 90 days comparatively to a house that's only been on the market for 3 to 5 days. Because that seller's going to think that they can get another better offer than yours comparatively to a house that has had no offers, and you bring an offer, they're just going to want to get it done and get it sold, which is where we have leverage, and that is how you can get paid to buy a house in 2026.